Thanksgiving is just around the corner. Here are 2 fresh and delicious recipes for the Thanksgiving staples, turkey and stuffing. So let's get started with the stuffing. Laid before me is everything you will need. So we're gonna grease a baking sheet, and then we're gonna lay some bread down. And more bread, and more bread. I have way too much bread for this pan. And then we're gonna drizzle it with some olive oil, and pop those bad boys in the oven for approximately 15 minutes until they turn nice and toasty. In a hot skillet, you're gonna add a 1/4 cup of olive oil, some onions, some carrots, and salt it. And then we're gonna stir it up until it starts to brown. Then we're gonna add a pound of portobello mushrooms, a ton of garlic. The recipe called for, I think, 6 cloves. I used 10. And then we're gonna add even more salt and pepper to this bountiful mix. Then we add the juice of 1/2 of a lemon. In the only large mixing bowl you have in your apartment, add your toasty bread bits, and scoop in your onion, carrot, mushroom, garlic mix. Then you're gonna scrape in some chopped up thyme, rosemary, and sage. And then we're gonna stir it all together. Set it aside for a bit. Let the flavors get to know each other. Next, we're gonna take 1/2 a stick of melted butter. Add 5 eggs to it, 1 cup of milk, 1.5 cups of chicken stock, and 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And carefully whisk it all together because you hilariously underestimated the size of the bowl you were going to need. After you've spilled the butter mix everywhere, it is time to add a little bit of salt, Salt Bae style. And fail epically. After spilling the salt all over the table, you're going to add your butter mixture into the bowl and then mix it all together. Then you're gonna spray a baking dish, pour your gooey mixture into the dish, and pop that bad boy in the oven for 45 minutes. And the end result is a hearty, bountiful, herby stuffing. And now, we're gonna make a turkey. Starting with 1.5 cups of melted butter, we're gonna Salt Bae a little bit better this time. Take 2 chopped onions, 2 chopped stalks of celery, and 10 sprigs of thyme, and mix them all together. We're gonna lay 1/2 of that mixture into the bottom of our baking pan and save the other 1/2 for the inside of our turkey. So the bird comes with the giblets and the neck on the inside. You're gonna need to remove those. Take the remaining onion mixture and shove it up the turkey's butt. If you think we're violating the turkey now, just wait. Set the turkey on an adorably small baking rack, and now it's time to get up close and personal with this turkey because we need to remove the skin from the breast. And the only way to do that is by shoving your hand inch by inch until the skin is completely separated. Then we're gonna take our salt paste and spread it all over the freshly exposed turkey boobies. Spread any of the remaining butter over the skin. Add about 1 cup of water, and then cover it up and take it over to your friend's apartment at 1:30 in the morning because you don't have a big enough oven to cook this turkey. Cook the turkey for approximately 1.5 hours at 350 degrees. After setting off your friend's fire alarm at 2 o'clock in the morning, take the turkey out of the oven. We're then going to mix together 1 cup of brown sugar and 1/2 cup of Dijon mustard. We're then going to rub this bountiful mixture over our turkey to create a brown sugar Dijon mustard glaze. Pop that turkey back in the oven and repeat this step every 15 minutes for the next hour. Then, finally, take the turkey out of the oven, and you are left with this beautifully brown turkey. Don't worry about the burnt bits at the top, that's just the extra crispy parts.